Let's go this way. I still wish I had a glide. I'm wondering, in that card collection too, it seems like there's something in between High Potion and his regular attack cards. Makes me wonder if there's like some kind of super attack I can get later. Because I'd assume they're still categorized as they usually are. Gargoyles!
Take this.
Come on, let me hit you, Gargoyle Man.
Darkness.
Good darkness. So when I'm in darkness, it seems like it's a good idea to hit this because it lasts long and it really rocks everyone. Especially if I don't need to worry about health. Of course, probably not the best idea to use that in like a boss fight, but it's good. I think using Mickey at all for the regular Holy Burst or whatever it's called, not the best idea. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage and it doesn't last long enough to get a lot of hits off. I've tried using it a lot, I'm not a fan. Look, there's the mountain, or hill, I guess. It's a very small mountain if it's a mountain. Damn it. I keep screwing up because I expect to go into the enemy menu right away when I go for the touchpad, but I either like hit it too soon before the battle starts, or maybe don't hit it quite right. And then that just ruins everything. Who's alive? You? Get out of here. Yeah, this room doesn't work either. Hopefully I'll be able to go around like here. Up and this way. Worst comes to worst, I just have to run backwards. Not the worst thing, I guess. But kind of what I was afraid of.
Take this. Like it.
I appreciate these rooms being real quick, though. Well, rooms, I guess more so the waves of enemies. We'll just go with the regular one as well. Here. Yeah, this works out at least. And the best part is we can just leave here immediately. Unless this could still go into a dead end eventually. I'm gonna hate it if it does. They could troll me super hard, and I'm not a fan of that idea.
Take this. Like it.
I just like going after the plants quick because they tend to have a lot of HP. Then again, everything here tends to have a lot of HP, it looks like. Damn. Alright, I just need to remember not to go nuts with slights like that when we actually fight Oogie Boogie, because that could get real dangerous real quick. I should try to save green cards. I'm afraid that they'll want me to use green cards when they start not dropping green cards. Alright, so far I can still go this way. I know I skipped all those enemies, but I just kind of didn't want to deal with them right now. I want to make sure I can actually get to the boss. And like I said, I'll just grind later. Yeah, this should... yeah, this will be fine, because either way will work. Yeah, just run through everything. I don't think there'll be much of a difference between fighting Oogie Boogie based on grinding or not in this situation. I think it'll more so... It'll be fine, because I think most of these fights, the issue more so is just... Can you figure out how to deal with them with Riku's deck? And once you can, it's kind of smoother sailing from there. I'm gonna make sure I don't get spat on by that. Just rush right in. That's interesting. I'll just go with one mingle. Easy. I will try to use the White Knight to jump over the gate, though. I'll love it if it works. It doesn't really matter if I use Maleficent right now anyway, since is just gonna be doing his dumb stuff.
Come on, baby.
Nope.
Come on, baby.
Just keep card breaking. They made the, like, I know I screwed up before, but you can actually get gimmick cards from that. I guess I wouldn't say really screwed up so much as tried to get this done before the dice broke.
Come on, baby.
There we go. Maleficent. I probably really shouldn't have done that, but I somehow got darkness there. Get strong hits. Come on, duel! Duel would have been nice. Duel! Damn. Okay, that's fine.
Your Majesty.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Come on, baby.
Can at least break that a little bit. I don't think I care enough about the gimmick cards. It would maybe be helpful, but like this works well enough, and I don't want to waste numbered cards I have. Probably shouldn't do this also, but duel. Hopefully I can do good enough. Come on. Good, be good. The duels are helpful too. What even did you resist? I must have done something accidentally. I'm also getting good Mickeys for this if I really needed to. Didn't get a gimmick there. I wonder if this works at all. Do I get to do damage to him? Nope. Waste of time. I just didn't think that was a possibility, honestly. Damn. Easy. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I guess you can get gimmick cards from Oogie Boogie, but I've never seen them. I tried a little bit there. Didn't work out. Maybe it's more likely with Sora. Riku doesn't seem to get gimmick cards as easily as Sora did. Or I might just be unlucky with Riku. Alright, not bad. Oh god, the gargoyle. Damn it, I don't know why I had trouble finding Maleficent there. And we got a level up. Hit everything. Kill them all. I kind of like Fireball more just because it does a lot of damage without me having to worry about pressing triangle. Basically just because I'm lazy. The D point still. I think I just want to get D points to like 50. Alright, I guess I should probably just start grinding, honestly. Get that out of the way now. I got my DP up to 40, and I got one more attack point. I don't remember what level I was before, but who cares? We're trucking along. I didn't, like, fight everything again. I just got to a point where I got one more level and said, you know what? Probably good enough, right? Well, how much of that? That all got me to 38, so I really didn't get too many levels, but really just the 2 after Oogie Boogie, right? Or maybe 3, I don't remember. I also can't say remember very well. Don't worry about it. Alright, who are we fighting? I guess that makes sense. The other guy was on, like, Destiny Island and the Data fight, wasn't he?
That's
I wonder will we fight him again, though?
You're another one of those nobodies.
That's rude, Riku.
You've done well thus far.
I never quite
But to
understood
possess
his
your
gimmick in
powers
Kingdom Hearts
and
2,
yet
so I'm sure this fight will be easy.
Fear the darkness. What a waste.
I don't know, I
fear
have 40
I
DP
sense
right
that
now.
you do.
I'm not
You're
fearing it,
also
it's just taking a
capable
while.
of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
If you
And
insist.
if I say no,
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear.
I think his weapon would have been cooler if it was just a hammer. It looks like a little too cartoony
I, Lexaeus,
compared to all the
will
other
not yield to the
organizations'
frail
weapons.
heart of an infantile coward.
Infantile coward. Good diss.
Stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
I mean, it's not the worst weapon, it's just, I don't know. Something about it just seems a little too goofy. I don't know what I have to work with here. I really don't know what I'm supposed to work with here. Duel. Almost worked. I have zeros. Okay. Oh, so this is like the super one because I have a lot of cards to work with there. Duel again. Might not work out because again... Ooh, I wasted that. High potion. So I could have slide it immediately. Probably shouldn't now. Those duels really work. Also, he doesn't really have too much of a gimmick. Oh, I'm stunned. Gonna hurt. Probably should. Duel. Almost worked out. Come on, come on. Yeah, nice. Nailed it. If I keep some slights on, I can use him when I need to break him. That might be a good strategy. Like this. Oh, that actually didn't use the potion before. Oh, but I used it now. I'm stunned. I'm dead. Oh, he keeps stunning me. That's a shame. Alright, that's not too bad. He doesn't seem to really have that gimmick that he had when fighting him with Sora. I don't even really know how it worked. It's like you had to take his power meter, but I was never able to really keep it for long. Maybe you were never really supposed to be able to, but... Alright. I could have Maleficent it as well. The stuns are annoying. I was able to dodge though. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't a good idea. Don't want to waste cards. I have high potions actually. You know what? This is fine. And I finally got a Mickey out of all that, which I wasn't given in the first fight we tried. And we got darkness, so that's good. Break him. Damn, he broke me. I just need to hope that everything works out here. I'm saving that Mickey. I think I have enough Mickeys for a super heal, so that's good. Yeah, being able to go into darkness mode really helps, huh? Wow. I don't know if this will be good. Not when he breaks it. What numbers? Oh, he has all 9s. I don't... Okay, that's a bit of a problem. We should still be fine. I didn't realize they were all 9s. I know I had 0s in my deck, but a little bit of a panic, and thankfully I didn't die there. I guess that was the extent of his, like, always being powered up kind of thing, right? Is that he got super numbers that could have... Oh, so yeah, that's it. We're done with them. So these guys get really, jobbed hard if they, like, show up the one time. Because we have to be close enough to the Destiny Island fight that it probably really doesn't... We're not going to get another fight with Bookman. I forgot his name already.
You're finished!
Yeah, apparently.
Don't mock me!
Ooh. It's a tough hit. Was that really mocking, though?
You were too much trouble.
Apparently. The darkness! Is Ansem gonna kill him? Gasp. Is this Ansem? This is what happens when you upgrade your D points too much.
Too slow. You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
I love how they keep hinting that there's a relationship between Ansem and their superior there. Oh no.
I see you now.
Riku's all dark and gooey now.
Huh?
Get me out of here.
Lexaeus?
Riku.
Did he offer his name?
Your heart.
No,
How did Riku know his name?
it's not. Darkness this foul could only...
Did he read the card
Only
before
be-
he died? Or went into darkness?
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
You shouldn't have said that name.
You called out my name.
Apparently he really shouldn't have.
You have been thinking about
You're talking
me.
to him. Of course he would say your
You're
name.
afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold.
Don't do it,
Your
Ansem.
heart will be mine!
You're so mean. Don't touch Riku.
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
So we don't know where
Your
Mickey is, right? He kind of had this weird thing, which is why he's a little ghost Mickey.
Meddlesome king!
I don't like the way that was flashing. So Vexen is already dead, so we aren't going to see him again. They explained that already, so we
The king,
just have
he protected me.
Zes
Your Majesty? Where
Zexion?
are you? Please answer!
Zexen? I know the other guy said it already. I already forgot his name too. Lexaeus
You're
or
with
something.
me, aren't you?
Can you blame me for forgetting these guys though? They really don't seem to have much of a presence. Like, he's already dead. What does his card do? Because that's new. We had a pretty good deck too. Obliterates enemies with the finishing blow of a combo with a high success rate. Is that like a random chance to just automatically kill? What does it mean by obliterate? Or just their combo's gonna hit hard? I'll try that next time I have a chance instead of
Lexaeus is gone as
Maleficent.
well.
Who's that? Axel.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexaeus. I wonder who will be
So
next in
this is
line.
basically after Larxene
I
died
thought
too.
perhaps it might be you.
What couldn't be Axel
Me?
next?
No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good.
Oh, okay, so this is... Sora's
No,
like at the top
I
now.
think it'll be Marluxia next.
He's the only one that
For
Sora thinks is
defying the
alive.
organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans.
Didn't
for
really work out well, did it, Axel?
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexaeus.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Just a, like, Destiny Island card? Is that what you're asking for? I guess we're going there next instead of Twilight Town.
What? One of the senses died. A really...
Riku, I didn't know your nose was so good.
Huh?
Wait, whose
Keeper
scent
of
was
this
that?
castle,
Marluxia?
Marluxia has just been felled by the
Yeah,
Keyblade
okay.
Master.
So
Keyblade.
Kingdom Hearts, the
You mean
Sora's
Sora?
campaign
Sora
is
is
done
here?
now. I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts V-Chain.
Yes.
We're still playing V-Chain. I don't know
Want
what I
to see
was.
him? But
I don't know what
Can
I was
you
thinking.
face him?
What's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem Shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed?
A little bit.
Sora's fate is to battle the darkness.
Wouldn't it be
He must
shameful to
oppose
show any
anyone
bit of
who
Ansem in
hosts
front
the
of
dark.
Sora?
In other words, it's you.
Not
If you
Riku.
don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
So I'm wondering, are we not fighting Darkseid, or are we just gonna fight him there? I at least appreciate that Riku's campaign is going pretty fast. Yeah, what floor is this? I didn't check. It is possible that maybe we don't go to Twilight Town, but I think the trophies were, like, up to bottom floor. Well, like, to get to bottom floor 1. So this would be Destiny Island, then probably Twilight Town, and then Castle Oblivion proper. I don't want to go to Destiny Island. I'm gonna have to see those Final Fantasy kids again. Don't worry, I probably won't see them because there's no story in these areas. There has to be something like actual story related here though, right? This is like super important. Yeah, this looks proper because Riku's just hanging out on his tree. I never thought I'd miss the island wind so much. Huh. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock, and now I'm acting all relieved. Look, the kids are there! Is that... What is Titus doing? He's just staring at nothing. Hey! This is the first time Riku actually sees anyone that's not evil. Besides Mickey being whatever Mickey is. What's with you guys? I don't think I've ever seen the three of you so quiet. What is there, something on my face? Guys, they're not real. Oh, faded into obscurity. We'll never see grown-up Titus. Well, I guess that's the extent of what we got there. You think there would be some kind of weird Sora memory? Interesting. I'm hoping that we can just go to the left and be good. Oh, let me look at my deck. A lot of attacks. We actually don't get any bonus enemy cards now. Which means I gotta look at my D report again. Something's missing here. This could be like Darkseid, because I'm assuming Book Boy is over here. Every time I forget their names, but like I don't know what would be between these ones. And then just Twilight Town here. I don't even know if there'd be anything in this area. Probably not, right? So if I had to guess, the layout is far ends are done, and then these are basically done at these edges. Compared to like Sora's deck, which kind of had like the top corner didn't have anything but everything else around it. So like you could kind of get a picture of how many cards were left. So yeah, I guess we're not getting really anything else besides boss cards. I'm gonna assume we fight Darkseid then. Because I guess we wouldn't really get an Ansem card, because I'm assuming Ansem's gonna be like the final boss since Marluxia's dead. Tornado friend, you didn't even make a appearing noise.
Take this.
So that didn't... I see what's happening. Yeah, so it basically is like a insta-kill
Like it.
that has a high success rate but doesn't necessarily work.
Like it.
Last long.
Darkness. Yeah.
Might be better still to just go with Maleficent just to get the attack boost. Because most of my attacks are almost killing them anyways. There's no point in hoping for an obliteration kind of thing. Also, I forgot I needed to change out my, I needed to change some map cards.
Like it.
The way these enemies are spawning in is kind of funky. Oh, you broke me out of my D? How dare you?
Your Majesty.
Probably should just go with this right now. Nice. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't wake up that soon. I'm not going to worry about my map cards right now, because I really don't feel like worrying about them. We'll just follow the map and hopefully... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with these maps. The map cards are so annoying. I wish that you just had more room.
Like it.
Thinking like maybe if you at least had like room for 200-ish cards. Heck, like room for 50 more cards for your maps, it would be nice.
Take this.
Yeah, I don't really need to use that other card. Maleficent's still a better option, it seems like. It might work better in the final area. If I have to, like, I don't know. The obliteration finisher seems kind of cool, but like I said, their health pool isn't that high right now. I think by the time I got to Twilight Town... Well, but Destiny Island was the last one with Sora, so never mind. Twilight Town was when it got a little scary with the HP enemies had. I don't know if it will get that scary. Nice. Get out of here. That's the only enemy card we'll get now. This might be a mistake to not try to fix my card thing, but I just really don't want to deal with it. Also, really shouldn't have punched that door, but it's what happens. I was gonna climb him up there, but there doesn't seem to be a reason. I'm just gonna keep going this way until this turns out to be a dead end, and I'm gonna be angry. I can feel it. It's gonna happen. I guess we'll go with the Angry Heartless. Come at me! This Teeming Darkness room is very familiar to me because I used it a lot to grind Sora.
Like it. Just me.
Not a bad deck with the amount of attack cards and the strength of the attack cards.
Take this. Darkness.
Didn't even really need that darkness. Oh, almost dueled. Oh god, again? I'll take any duels I can get. It's fun. I would have hoped that I could have had like Dark Ball around more since it was a I screwed that up. Since it's a Riku specific card. Because Sora can't get it because it's about duels, which thankfully when I looked at a general guide on how to grind things, they mentioned don't try to grind for Dark Ball. Sora can't get it. And a lot of people try to, and it's sad. I would have been very upset if I tried to grind for the Dark Ball and never got it. It would have been one of the ones I would have tried to get last though, since Dark Balls are so common in the last area. But it also would have probably made me very upset. And I feel bad for anyone who attempted to. They're the only enemies that wouldn't drop anything. Everything else drops enemy cards. So like to have one exception to the rule seems annoying. Also doesn't seem like a good design idea. I think if I would have made the Dark Balls like Riku specific as far as the cards go, I would have just made them a Riku specific enemy as well. But what do I know? I don't make video games, I just play them.